Out of curiosity, what strategy do you generally employ using your technique?
You mean as I'm bopping around in the world?
Not out on the cushion.
Oh, on the cushion?
Yeah.
Mostly both gone. Simultaneous expansion, contraction, and they're vanishing.
So flow and...
Well, both. Both is the label for an awareness that there is simultaneous expansion and contraction. Mm-hmm. That's part of so the quick answer is in terms of what's on the grid, it's expansion, contraction, flow. That's what I typically am aware of.
Okay. And then last thing was when I was reading in the manual about that for us, it was because I love flow and so forth, but I also saw that it was like don't forget to stay in, see here and feel rest, focus out and focus in, just because there's subtle levels that you don't want to, that you're still needing to process.
I understand. So it's okay to have sort of a main practice. Mm-hmm. But if you're familiar with the whole grid, I encourage people at least occasionally to touch base with other things just to get some balance. But that's just a light suggestion. If you're not familiar with the whole grid, obviously you can't do that. But let's say you're familiar with the whole thing. I think it's a lot of people have a single thing that they do that's their main practice. But if you are familiar with this other stuff, I think it's useful to touch base at least occasionally with it for rounding purposes. But if you're not familiar with the whole grid, then you just can have just one practice. But remember that one of the ways you push the envelope is by if there's a particular approach that you like, you see, well, can you maintain it like in motion and then in daily life, etc. So maybe you could get like a lot of flow when you're sitting, but can you actually get it while you're talking to people and driving the car? That's a way of like pushing the envelope with the practice.